Hey everyone, it says listen and share love. So Stray Kids are back, and this is their MIROH, I think that's how you pronounce it, music video. I'm not entirely sure whether it's French or another like European language, like maybe Spanish, the wording of the name here, because it's very peculiar. So I'm thinking it's either like Spanish or French, either one, especially with the title of the album. I'm more leaning towards French because it's like CL, then a dash, then the E, one, and then it's MIROH. I think I pronounced. I could be wrong here, but I'm thinking it's either like Spanish or French. I'm leaning more towards French, just because French in the like, especially like in Korea, it's deemed as a slightly more sexier language, and it has been used in the past by other artists. So that's why I'm just leaning towards French. I could be wrong entirely here, but like I said, this is just my own opinion. Anyway, here we go. Japanese sense. Oh, it's from the teaser, yeah. The line banner. The evil rich people. Oh yeah, from the teaser. You can tell they're getting ready for something there. And notice how it went to 9 squares. There's the others joining the march that support them. All of them slowly blending in. I'm really... Oh, I just... Okay, where are we going from here? Ooh. Fat cats. Quite literally. It's just like... Ooh! Oh! Whoa! City jungle. Planning everything. There's pictures of the fat cats behind him. Ooh. Whoa! Getting the guns. Ooh! Whoa! Love the dancing! Yeah, run you fat cats. It's very different sounding this to anything they've released. I love this music video. Ooh. Stray Kids, yeah, Stray Kids all around her, you make Stray Kids, Stray Kids Day. I love how they started to really put that in the end of like music videos and other stuff that they uploaded. Okay, this music video, it's very different to begin with. Okay, we'll just go to the song to start with. Okay, the song, it's very upbeat, it's very boppy, and it's a real dancing song. You really get up, you can get up and you can dance to this, and it's just got such a really good beat. It's really interesting with the way they've especially with the way they've gone oh, you know that bit. It's that I'll go back to the end there. It's really strong here. Like I said, that bit is very interesting. It's throughout the whole song, but they make the beat and that really go with it too. Towards the end, like here, it's really softened up the background music and that as it peters out. And the song, once you get past the opening of it starts really strong, especially with Felix. They really, I think, did wise picking Felix to really open it up strongly. This song, it's one of the ones that really, I think, focuses a little bit more on the rappers than just the vocalists within the group. Like, within the group as a whole, they all displayed well, but I think this song is really strong and a very passionate one for the rappers in it, because when you get into the rap parts, honestly, you are really pulled and hooked into this song. I mean, all of them do incredible, but just with the rappers in this, especially like I said, when you get to the rap parts, they are just so strong, so fluid, and it just pulls you in. Okay, so I'll just go general music video now. Okay, so music video wise, they pretty much, it's a jungle, and it's a concrete jungle. You get that through the locations they've gone with here, and like it's all very grey. It's very grey. It gives you that real inner city concrete jungle vibe. That's a little bit on the, it's a jungle. You got to be careful, and also the dance moves within the song itself too. It really represents the jungle, the roar of the lion, and just the moves themselves. They are very strong, and they represent like different aspects of jungle animals and that too. And I reckon it's really interesting. They picked a lion as a main focus, I think, with a lot of the dance moves and that too, and the way they're positioned. And also, you can kind of hear the roar at some points throughout this song too. Red also kind of plays a bit of a strong colour in this too, even though it is kind of part of Stray Kids' colours, which I'm not surprised they did actually work that in with this concept well, because it's kind of like you got black, white, the red, and then just grayscale. That's pretty much it for colours until you get to those stronger points. And I love the fat cats, how they're kind of running for their lives while they're getting up on the stage to take over. And it's really, this song, it's really, with the music, it's like, it's a jungle, I'm going to be okay, but you still got to be careful out there because it's a jungle, and you don't know who's at the top of the food chain, which was those fat cats till Stray Kids took over. And I loved the music video, like camera angles. You had a lot of those camera angles where you're looking at it as a first person perspective, as I'm looking at the camera, you're looking at me, that first person perspective as you move around and that. So that's really cool. I really love that. Also love a lot of the breakaways, I guess you could pull it, transitions. Some of the transitions were really good because they went for a very, it's evident that they are transitioning from one scene to another, but the way they melt them together and you go through one to the other, it's very pixelated, it is very digital, but it really fits with this music video and this style because it's very urban. It's like with the digital, with the digital concepts part of it too, because they're surveilling the fat cats to overthrow them and become top of the jungle. And I like this surveillance kind of parts to it. And I like how when they're going for, you can see them getting guns and that, they're pulling them out of the sand, but they're kind of more look like plastic Nerf guns and that bit I think that it really, with this, it's good because it doesn't make it so dark. That's one thing with this. It's a very upbeat, boppy song, and with the music video, it doesn't go severely dark. It is a concrete jungle, and you do get that that slight those feels that it is a concrete jungle, but it's not shown in a negative light because it's very clean and that, and it's not dark. with the way they've put it together. It doesn't give it, you know, the big scary, you know, you're about to get mugged kind of vibe. That's the best way to describe it. Despite the fact they've gone for a concrete jungle, is very warm by the fact that a lot of the like with a lot of the buildings and that, they've got lights on, but like I said, it's just more because it is very clean and cut. It doesn't give the representation of the dark sides of a city. It is very clean. It's still a jungle, but it's a very clean one, you have to admit. Anyway, oh my god, overall, this music video is just incredible. I just really love a lot of the transitions. Color-wise, like I said, it's black. You got your black, white, red, grey stuff. But you got other colours thrown into, brighter colours like a bit of green, purple, you know, pink here and there, just with certain transitions and that through it too. And also towards the end where they're with all those other people, they're dressed in black, but they've got those kind of you know, zip up hoodie, those masks on. But they've got neon like faces put into them, and as if you probably noticed, some of them had like kind of animal faces to them. I'll just go back to that bit here. Yeah, behind them here. Yeah, they got kind of like animal faces on them, and you can really hear the lion roar too in that bit. Like, it doesn't really specify what animals, but they're all kind of the same, and kind of I think it all represents, you know, that lion, I think. Anyway, like I said, this is all just my own opinion and interpretation here. I'm sure a lot of people are going to get a lot more out of this, especially those that have really broken down the teasers and that too before even getting into this music video. Anyway, I can't wait to listen to the rest of this album. Hopefully this time around, if they release other music videos for the album, I will get a chance to look at them this time. Anyway, this is Ezra. Listen, love, share, love everyone. See ya.
Keep fighting, can't stop me. 모두 다 덤벼 하나씩 KO 누구보다 빨리 잘 꽉 붙였을 거고